Boker Or, I'm Avi, and this is your daily Tanya for Tuesday, 17th of Elul, September the 13th. In today's lesson, we continue with Igros HaKodesh, Epistle 15. In today's lesson, the more wisdom you acquire, the more you will love and be kind. Human emotions is an outcome out of one's knowledge, Haba. Now, these emotive attributes, those involved in imparting, enlightenment, and the like, are external aspects of the soul. Within them are vested in inner attributes, which bring about external attributes involved in the actual imparting of knowledge, the faculties of love and awe, and so on. This may be compared to the case of a father who bestows enlightenment on his son because of his love for him. The internal aspect of the attribute involved is love, and the external attribute is kindness. And withholds his influence because of his dread and fear, lest his son come to some downfall, heaven forfend. The father's fear and dread are thus the internal aspects of his gevurah, an attribute that completely or partially withholds the flow of instruction. The remaining emotive attributes are all offshoots of love and fear, as explained in part 1, chapter 3 above. Accordingly, they too possess internal and external aspects. Having dealt with the bestows, the seven emotive attributes of the soul, the Alter Rebbe now proceeds to discuss the intellectual attributes which give birth to them. The source and the root of these internal and external emotive attributes is Chabad, an acronym for the intellectual faculties of Chachma, Bina, and Das of one's soul. For a person's emotive traits are in proportion to his intellect. This is empirical evident with a child, for example, whose Chachma, Bina, and Das are in a state of petiteness, and his emotive traits too, relative to insignificant things as he matures in age and understanding, and his emotive attributes or his emotive traits corresponding to aspire to worthy goals. With adults too, the emotive traits develop in proportion to the intellect, for according to his intelligence, a man is praised. For the extent of his love and his kindness correspond to the extent of his wisdom, and all other internal and external traits likewise have their source in Chachma, Bina, and Das. Most important to the development of the spiritual emotions is one's Das, which derives from one's Chachma and Bina. It is this faculty that is critical to the development of his bestows, such as the spiritual emotion of love and awe of Hashem, for Das provides them with their substance and vitality, as explained in part 1, chapter 3. This is readily observable for the differences between the emotive attributes or the emotive traits of various people corresponds to the differences in the respective degrees of Das. Your emotions and goals are a product of your intelligence. Develop your understanding and have it affect your actions. Have a great day. Tzlacha Rabba. Kol Tov. Zai Gesund.